Aloha mai kako, Michael Kilomau Tengan here, live from, where am I at? Rice Park up in Kula. I was just heading home back to our hale and was just really sitting with the results of last night's election. You know, we saw things happening definitely on a national level with a shift in terms of the House and things staying more or less consistent with the Senate on the national level. Looking at things here within the state as well. Things more or less moving forward as many expected. The real race that was of interest, particularly for us in Maui County, as well as having larger global implications, was that of the county council race. Now, it was one that has been hard run by all of the candidates, and so first and foremost, you know, having gone through the experience of a campaign myself, it's by no means a small thing. There's a very real cost to those who run a race, to individual health and well-being, to professional ambitions, to personal relationships. And for each and every one of the candidates, I mean, I definitely applaud you for having and putting yourself into it. It's been an amazing race, and now with it coming to a close, just want to really acknowledge all of those who ran, because it's by no means a small undertaking to take on a campaign such as that. Two, with the results, definitely it was one that was mixed. Some who were sitting in seats were unseated, others who are coming in with fresh ideas and innovative thoughts are coming into the council position now. And it's really pretty important, because as we see this happening within the county, within our county and within the county council, the need for fresh leadership is definitely something that's warranted. I left Maui to go to school and to pursue my own personal education and later ambitions back in like 95, I believe. And hot topics at that time were things like housing, things like agriculture, things like water. And so to flash forward, now 23 years later, and see that we're still having the same discussions, means that not a whole lot has really happened in terms of leadership that has been in the driver's seat and what really has been happening here in our county for the last couple of decades. So as we look at all that then, and just, really look behind me, right? This is our Aina, this is our county. This is what those of us who step into public service one way or the other, whether it's a matter of politics or nonprofit, and even now with new ideas and perceptions and perspectives coming in business, is what we really are fighting for, is this place. And with having now a more progressive council, 5 of the 9, right? It's exciting, because so much is happening here in Maui County. The shift of, now defunct sugarcane land, the opportunity that presents, the capacity for us to really make pono some of the things that we have seen within, for example, the county plan in relationship to things about agriculture, about tourism, about economics, about what it is for our people here to be able to thrive rather than just survive. And so the leadership that will be moving us forward is something that really accounts for all of this, right? What it is that is right, not just for our people, but for this place. How can we look at things that are in alignment, more regenerative economics, not just agriculture, but economics, something that is fulfilling and serving and is of contribution to the people and has a purpose to this place. How can we really start to redefine what it is that our communities want, and to really work for the best interests of our people rather than large corporate entities? And as all of that really starts to shift here in Maui, the exciting thing about it is that Maui very much is the microcosm. If we can do this here, when we do this here, we're going to be able to actually essentially export these concepts, these ideas of how to consciously build communities and how we can do right by the people who live in the area and the places that we occupy. So really looking at all this and moving forward, again, moving Maui forward, Imua, let's go. It's exciting to see because the shift in leadership is a collective shift in what the people want, right? Now being able to speak on behalf of the people and being able to properly represent our communities, what is it that we will start to create here? What is it that we are going to shift into? What is it that Maui will become now being able to reprioritize what it is that we want? In any case, I'm excited about everything in terms of the election, mixed results definitely for sure, yet the end result is that we now have a more progressive county council, one that will be able to work more and better on behalf of our people. So that's it for me right now. Michael Kilamau Tengan signing off. Love and aloha to you all. Take care of each other and ahui ho.